I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I organize my main kitchen cabinet. In this cabinet is where I hold all of my dishes, all of my baking pans, and extra stuff that don't fit in my small pantry. So whether you have a small kitchen or whether you have a large kitchen, this video will help you keep your cabinet organized. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. As I mentioned, this is my main cabinet, and I'll be showing you the process on how I got it to where it is now. So the first tip, and an easy tip to getting your kitchen cabinet organized, is to take everything out. Clear out the space, rid it from all things so that you have a blank canvas to start from. I would suggest that you place everything in one area so you're not hopping around searching for anything. So the next tip, which is also an easy one, is to clean your kitchen cabinet. Because most of the time this area is a bit overlooked, this is a perfect time to clean it. Because most of the items in this cabinet are things that I use to eat on. I like to clean with more eco-friendly cleaners, and I did create a DIY on how to create your own eco-friendly cleaners, and I'll leave the link below, of course. And of course, you don't have to use eco-friendly cleaners. You can use really any cleaner that you typically use in your home. So once you clean the entire cabinet, you let it dry for a couple of minutes. And in this time, you can either wash the dishes that go in this cabinet, or you can just chill for a couple minutes. So the next tip is to sort through your items and only hold on to the items that you either love or in this case, that you use often. Place all like items in its own pile and go through each item. And the only items that you'll be choosing are either the items that you truly love or the items that you use most often this time. In my last video, I did mention that you should only keep the items that you truly love. But in this case, there are some things that we don't love in particular, but we do use it often enough that we keep it. For instance, I have some pots that I don't particularly like, but because I use it so often, I'm not going to get rid of them. So you get the gist. So once you sorted through your items, next what you do is you then figure out where you'll be placing all your items. So what you can do is either sketch everything out. I like to draw everything. So you just draw your cabinet and you draw how you want it to look. Or you can do it the other way, which is playing around all the items that go in your cabinet and just placing them in various areas just to see how they feel and how you like it. As you can see, I played around with where I wanted everything to go. And I think this is great because it allows you to kind of get the feel of what's easily accessible, which is an important component when it comes to organizing your space. I've noticed that the items that I use most often are the things that are most accessible. The higher they are in the cabinet, the least amount of times I will use it. So I did end up keeping all of my baking items on the highest shelf because I don't bake as often anymore, but I bake enough to where I don't really want to get rid of anything. And I kept my dishes on the middle shelf because it is pretty much eye level for me and it's easy to grab them and place them back. And I kept all of the items that I typically would put in my pantry on the bottom shelf, and the placement of everything is just perfect for my everyday life. And yeah, guys, that's really what's important. You just create a space that's perfect for you. It doesn't have to look a particular way. It doesn't have to be visually appealing. Just as long as it works for you, it's all that matters. And when it works for you, you're more likely to keep it organized. So before I end this video, I'm going to ask you a question as usual. What item in your home do you hate the most but use most often? Let me know in the comment section below. So you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.